Welcome back to day 3 of the Get It Done Challenge. I'm your host, Abehi Alafoje, and the creator of the Get It Done Productivity Coaching Program. So far in this challenge, we've talked about day 1, where we mapped out your energy. Day 2, we looked at what's on your plate and the source of your overwhelm. So today, day 3, we're going to be talking about procrastination. Today is going to be all about challenging your procrastination gremlin. Now, we can't seem to talk about productivity these days without talking about procrastination. It's a major factor when I work with clients because most of the time they're struggling with actually getting past this behavior, which is to procrastinate and delay things that would be useful to them or in their business, and so it starts to affect the business. So the more productive you can get in your business, the more revenue and profit you stand to make, right? That all things being equal, right? So procrastination literally means forward tomorrow, means miss today, do it tomorrow, which we're all going to be guilty of doing. The actual definition is the purposeful delay of starting or completing a task to the point of discomfort. So when you feel bad, you're now anxious, you're panicking because your deadline is looming, you're losing revenue because you could have done a job but you didn't, and now you've lost money, or causing argument with your business partners or your staff or your partner, your life partner, if money becomes an issue. So you can see how procrastination on the surface could seem like a harmless thing. But actually, depending on how big this is or how deep this behavior goes, could affect your bottom line. So the delaying of the task had real life consequences for you and I in our businesses. So everybody procrastinates. That's one thing I want you to know. Everybody does it, but not everyone is a procrastinator. And to be fair, procrastination is a behavior that we've all learned to do at some point based on consequences that we experience, okay? If you were able to turn out work at university at the last minute and still got an A, you can see why it's a behavior that you continue to do. For other people, the reason why the procrastination doesn't have a real life consequence for them. The worst that someone would do is running late, you miss the bus, you wait for another bus, right? And then carry on. But if the consequences have been where you're late a lot now, and that results in a manager having a word with you when you had your day job, then you can see why this would be something that you want to worry about, okay? So procrastination for us business owners, CEOs, means that we're the engine of our business, therefore our avoidance of relevant tasks will affect our bottom line. It all adds up in the end. That's why the good news though, if you learn something, bad habit can be unlearned, and that's where we come in. So I'm going to make this clearer using the analogy of a gremlin. I tend to use it, it's the clearest way I can do it, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to talk a bit about the gremlin now. In psychology, this is called the id, this basic instinct of yours to keep you safe from harm or changes. So this id, or gremlin, in the how I'm going to refer to it, doesn't like changes. It likes what it used to because anything that keeps it safe is what it prioritizes, okay? So harm is anything that it doesn't like. And that includes you, progressive instinct. You thinking, oh, if I could do that in my business, it will help me. Your id or your gremlin doesn't like that kind of change because as far as you're concerned, it's primal and it only needs simple things. So it's there to keep you safe. But we don't need to be kept safe for some of those things. So in that case, it holds us back. So like a baby, you can't reason with your gremlin, okay? But you can distract it or soothe it. So I'll give you an example. I, adult Obehi, right, would like to be a size 10 for Christmas. right? In the next 5 weeks, we'll call it that. Gremlin Obi thinks it's about to be starved to death based on the experience, because the only time that this gremlin has ever been exposed to losing weight or being a size 10 is when it's been reduced calorie, so crash diet calorie, or in my case, nerking the breakup. So as far as it's concerned, you're about to starve yourself, and we can't have that. So adult Obi lists out all the benefits of being in a size 10 dress. So we'll be fit, we'll be able to get into our clothes, we'll feel fitter, we'll feel sexy, we'll feel attractive, we might get a new date. And Gremlin Obi is thinking, yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. That sounds fun. Can I have a donut, please? And then you think, no, we can't have donuts. We're trying to lose weight. Okay, they get to get into the size 12 dress or try 10 dress. And so what is Gremlin is thinking, no, I don't like the sound of this. And so we get angrier and angrier and whine more until we just say, okay, just give me the donut. Okay, so I have to trick my gremlin by distracting it or soothing it. So we'll get a pedicure on the way back from the gym, something like that, or we'll get a donut that doesn't quite taste awful, but it's low calories. I don't know if that's the thing, but you get my idea. Okay, so procrastination happens when all the factors aren't aligned. So whether we don't know why we're doing it then, or we don't have enough skills to do the task, or whether or not we don't actually want to. And those are the key things. I'm going to break them more down and share more insight about why you procrastinate and the strategies that you can use called temptation bundling in tonight's Q&A session inside the group. So make sure you tune in at 9 p.m. London time, 2 p.m. EST. But for now, your day 3 challenge is this. Remember your brain dump worksheet from yesterday, day 2? I hope you've recovered from the look of them. But I want you to take them back out again. Okay, this time I want you to use a highlighter, whatever color you like, pick a color you like. And I want you to go to the list. Okay, this is a 5-minute activity, no more than that. But go to your list and highlight any task you know you've been currently procrastinating on. Either you're procrastinating because you've been delaying it or that you just don't want to do it. So I want you to do that. Whatever it is, highlight, go. Again, do not analyze it. Don't make judgments on it. Just look at it and just go, no, definitely don't want to be doing that. Like, don't like that, don't like that. Yep, definitely procrastinating on it. Highlight, no judgment, and go. Screenshot it, post in the group, and I will see you in tonight's Q&A. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Bye.